Hello, and welcome back to my channel for the long-awaited follow-up on my enemy design series. Today we're looking at the mysterious archive scholars from Dark Souls 3, who don't have a lot of lore explicitly attached to them, but who make a lot of sense once you understand where the idea came from. The archive scholars are heavily inspired, in fact almost borrowed outright, from the candlestick spirits or Todaiki of Japanese folklore, one of the many figures known collectively as yokai. Very briefly, for those of you who didn't see the Alexander video, yokai are the body of figures, creatures and spirits that appear in Japanese mythology. They are as popular and ubiquitous there as fairies, witches and monsters are in the West, and are constantly being reinvented for the modern world. Todaiki is a very ancient folklore figure which started off as an urban legend when a real-life government minister named Karu no Daijin never returned from a diplomatic trip to Tang Dynasty China. According to legend, his son travelled to China to search for him, and after many years of looking far and wide, he came across the strange figure of a man who had been captured with dark magic and used as a candlestick. Unable to speak, he bit his finger and wrote in blood that he was, indeed, the boy's father. It's a fairly common theme in yokai tales for people to meet grisly ends or run into trouble when visiting strange or faraway places. It speaks to a deep-seated distrust of the outside world that has characterized long periods of Japan's history. The Grand Archives are themselves a strange and dangerous place, and contain all the worthless knowledge which has been ruining dragons since Seth the Scaleless went mad. In Dark Souls, as in real life, a little knowledge can be a dangerous thing, as you'll discover if you get too close to the bookcases. Perhaps ignorance is bliss after all, and you're better off burying your head in the sand, or at any rate in the wax. So there you have it. The candlestick scholars don't have any deep lore explicitly attached to them, but once you know where the idea came from, it's clear that they make for an obvious and fun addition in this particular location. Giant skeletons will hopefully be the next enemies we look at in this series. As you can imagine, they also play a colourful role in Japanese mythology. Until then, please subscribe, and as ever, thank you for watching.